All right, I'm videotaping a little bit here because last time they did the jackfruit, a lot of people were like, what is it? What does it look like? And what kind of fruit is it? This is a jackfruit, and I really don't know where it originated, but I know it was planted all around the Pacific Islands for sure, because the ship captains wanted to have a supply of food that they could eat when they got to any island that they landed on. They always needed fresh water, and they needed fruit and different things like that. And these jackfruit trees put on huge fruit, of course, like a big watermelon. But I'll tell you one thing, you better get there when they're ready to eat because they're not any good rotten, I can tell you that. I had to take that back. We actually ate a rotten one, you remember?
Oh,
and it tasted kind of like yogurt, didn't it?
It did. That was weird.
So actually you can eat one that is soured a bit. But in the village they told us we could eat it. We were a little suspicious of it. But I'm telling you, if I put it in a bowl and gave it to you, you would think I just gave you yogurt. I'm sure it would have been better cool than warm because we were eating it warm.
And you don't want to use your best knife for this.
No, you have to oil your knife. Susan put on some cooking oil on her knife. And the other night, the ladies did that too. And they were using plastic bags as like gloves on their hands. But Susan, when she's using a knife, she likes to use her hands because...
I do. I don't even put
it
oil
comes
on
off
my
your hands
until...
pretty easily though, doesn't it? Or not? I can't remember it sticking to my hands so much.
It's sticky, but I don't like to use the oil on my hands until after I finish with the knife.
Okay, and you can see the fruit here, the texture starting to come as she gets the core out of the middle. And when you get the core out of the middle, then it starts breaking off into sections. And a lot of Thai people, they just like sitting around and, oh, there goes one seed. It's got these really big seeds, as you can see. They almost look like nuts. And I think some people eat them, don't they? Can't they like stir fry them or something? I can't remember. I might be wrong.
So I can get a piece out here. So then you have to, this is a slightly open one. But there would be another piece on the outside of this. And then you have to, we go ahead and peel or pull out the seeds and the little seed liner.
That part is tough right there. If you get it, you can eat it, but it's pretty tough. It's kind of got like a membrane inside of it, like a skin or a membrane, and you want to pull that out. It'll be better.
And then you also have to, you don't get the fibers that are around all of it. So you can just grab a whole one and pull it
and break it. Yeah, just it must have been really ripe.
Really ripe.
I'm really surprised she had a jackfruit over there.
But anyway, you don't want these fibers.
No,
that's not part that you eat.
That's pig food. It kind of pulls out of there. This is the tree that, if you've been following our Facebook, you saw the tree that got hacked up pretty good. And this is where the fruit comes from that tree that our limb fell on her roof, but her tree fell on her roof as well. She had some limbs from her jackfruit tree, but the squirrels have eaten almost all of them. The squirrels like to eat the jackfruit. It's sweet, and most jackfruit, I keep forgetting, is yellow. So you're probably like, why is this one orange? Is this the same as yellow? I think that the orange is sweeter than the yellow. The yellow, to me, is a bit bland. But I'll eat it, but I like the orange is my favorite.
I think you see more yellow in the market.
She said, I'm sorry, I only brought you half of one. And I was like, I think half is plenty. Probably a quarter of this is probably enough. But this is actually a fruit that I don't mind eating a lot of because it's not like pineapple where my stomach will get raw. This one seems to not have any adverse effects on my stomach at all.
And this is not one we're going to buy.
No.
So we don't eat it very often.
So when you eat it, you're like, yay, I get to eat jackfruit, which we've had one already. And that's where the questions, that's where the questions, people were asking me like, what is that? And where does it come from? What does the fruit look like? You can see the outside skin of the jackfruit is not like a durian, but it's rough, like the hide of an alligator or something.
Sure why. We've got some bad pieces in here.
But anyway, that's jackfruit. This is the fruit season. And so if you come this time of year, it's hot, it's sticky. But the good thing is, there's some fruit coming off the trees. And I think you'll enjoy it. A lot of mangoes right now. I see a lot of mangoes beside the road. Hope you have a good day. Hope you enjoy this video. Let me know what you think. Bye-bye.